Canberra. My sister lives there, in Sydney. Ah, well, threesomes can be fun. Oh, you were trying to work that out before we got distracted trying to solve the world's problems yesterday. Like how you'll never stand backward on a staircase. Yeah, I just worry you're too worried about what others think of you, and you're looking for a means to an end. You're not actually getting to know me as a person. Your lack of self-confidence concerns me. A means to an end? Yeah, like you're trying to play offside to score a goal. It's interesting, because most people describe me as quite arrogant. Haha. Well, that should be a telltale sign then. The issue of being open and vulnerable here. There's a difference between vulnerability and oversharing. Despite some physical aspect is because the number one reason relationships end long term is a lack of physical intimacy. If you rush it though, it's over before it's even started. You've never met me, sir, and again, you're jumping straight in. But you can also get a vibe of people generally. I don't mean to put words in your mouth, but you're saying you can build a full profile of someone by texting them for a little bit. Assuming I don't also require a healthy spice life. There can be so many reasons as to why things start to dull in the bedroom. Whether it's stress, the realization of incompatibility. Like, for example, I went on several dates with this lady last year. Then when we began to be spice, she just wanted to deg me. So you agree that rushing things isn't the favoured approach. Another one wanted me to rip beads out of her so hard she dolloped everywhere. And that is entry 118 in the list of things that never happened. Asking what someone is into rather than if you help me solve this, I'll go down under for as long as you like is completely different. How do you even know I'm into that? You don't. How do you run a placebo-controlled trial with a psychedelic compound? Well, Sheldon, if you help me, I'll promise I'll go down under for like as long as you'd like. So you're just like trying to solve an equation. But by the way, I'm horny. But even if I did ask that, you'd still be bringing it up now. So you're assuming. I did an entire PhD in OGs and mental health. So spice to me is just like chatting about food. Pull beads out of me. Awesome, and what do you want for dinner? Cream pie. Everyone does it. No, they don't. Yeah, we can talk about spice. I'm not a prude. But there's a difference between talking about it and throwing comments out there. Oh, I thought it was a sign of me being the best at what I do, lol. Well, it is, because you might not be. I think it's a fine line between arrogance and confidence. You're overconfident that she's eventually going to agree with you. Well, I'm sorry if it's made you feel uncomfortable. Finally! It's also because I felt like we were moving too much into a friend type thing. What even gave that away? In my experience, the only time friend zone, if you want to call it that, has happened is when you have liked someone and not taken a chance to ask them out. Or you've been too afraid to take it one step further at a good pace, and therefore the other person no longer sees you as someone that they have that chemistry with. Are you jumping straight to that because you're trying to gauge my level of attraction to you?